Okay, today I'm going to be doing part 2 of my drawing on water and teach you how to animate on water. I call this chopping wood. So what you're seeing here is not camera trickery, but just really good control of some basic physics and chemistry. So the way I'm doing this is by utilizing the main ingredients in dry erase markers. So dry erase markers contain alcohol, a release agent with some silicone and some ink. Once you draw on your surface, the alcohol evaporates and it leaves behind a silicone layer. So silicone is less dense than water, and so when you pour water on it, the water layer slides right beneath the silicone and they repel each other, and the silicone floats to the top. And then based on the comments in my other video, people were saying this could be a new animation method. But the only way you could animate it before is by wiggling your water, and you can't really control them that way. You just get to see them move around. But I thought of a way that you can actually make animation on water. So the layer that's on top is silicone. So I needed something that was also silicone based that would stick to it. And that substance also needed to be magnetic. So the first thing I thought of is trying to mix ferrofluid with the marker. So ferrofluid is cool because it's an oil-based substance with nanoparticles of iron in it. So if you hold a magnet near it, it can be manipulated and it forms these magnetic peaks. So I tried mixing this with the marker, but the two substances do not mix well and it didn't work at all. And then I also tried just mixing little pieces of metal or magnets in with the marker, and that didn't work well at all. They just sank to the bottom. But then I remembered one of my favorite toys, Silly Putty. So Silly Putty is silicone based, and what that means is that it'll mix with my marker substance well. And what's even better is you can get Silly Putty that has been mixed with tiny little iron filaments, and it's called magnetic putty. So magnetic putty is fun because it looks like it eats magnets. See, it ate my magnet. So it turns out the magnetic Silly Putty is exactly what I needed. Since it's silicone, it sticks to the silicone in the marker, and since it's magnetic, I can control it and manipulate it with a magnetic field using a magnet. And the result is animations on water. So here's all the steps. So first you draw the drawing that you want to animate. Okay, and then once you've drawn what you want to animate, you carefully pour some water on. And it pops to the top. So what you do is you just stretch it really thin, get the thinnest pieces possible, and then you gently apply it to your marker. Okay, so here I've applied some to the balloon and his leg. Okay, so for example now, if I wanted to make him float away with his balloon after he fills it with too much helium, just stick my magnet under, and away he goes. So now his balloon can take him fun places. Okay, so these guys are playing catch. So cool. I guess they're playing soccer more than catch. Hot fly. Conk. And then the best part about this is the easy cleanup. Just pick them up. Easy cleanup. Hey, thanks for watching another episode of the Action Lab, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. This one was really cool. I was really excited that I finally came up with a way to animate on water. So if you ever see a Disney movie animated with stick figures on water, you know who to thank. And if you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Everybody's doing it nowadays, you might as well. And hit the bell to be notified when my latest video comes out, and I'll see you next time.